morning everyone and welcome to the weekend. We have got a little bit of a different show lined up for you this weekend. This time around we're actually just going to be running through last week, how we got on, how things went, and we haven't had too much time to actually have a look at the racing for this weekend because we've got caught up right into Cheltenham. We're almost there and we're pretty excited, aren't we?
Yes, it's Cheltenham fever time. We are definitely excited. We've got a big Cheltenham special for you going out tomorrow at 9 p.m. Tomorrow will just be a Cheltenham special. Monday will be a repeat of the Cheltenham special, followed by the handicap.
So we've got it covered.
We've got every
whatever
race.
You need.
Every race, every winner. Be here or be square. But anyway, let's have a look how we got on last weekend. Doncaster then, 255. Come on, Luke, who are we on?
Okay, I am on Rickaboy, who is the favourite at 5-2.
Sound like me there.
Yeah, we gotta love a little favourite. In good form, went well last time out. Just sort of ran out of steam near the end, but I think if he improves again, he has got enough to get the job done. In this race, are you going to follow me in?
No, I am not.
Okay, where's your money going?
I am on Zophie. He's won at the track before. He's won over distance before. Main reason, Dickie Johnson on board. I think the jockey's just going to have that edge to get the race done. Everyone knows I love a bit of Dickie.
Maroon, Zophie, the black sleeves. Bit of a race between them early on for the lead in this, and Zophie really clouted that, and he dropped from disputing the lead to be 5th at the moment and is continuing to lose ground. It means that Return Ticket's been now given a 3-length lead over Getaway Trump in 2nd. Rico Boy in 3rd position. The Stripes of Movie Legend in 4th. Ballywood is in company with Duke of Navan, and Zophie dropping right out at the rear of the field, and I think Richard Johnson is trying to pull him up. So it looks like 5 Zophie is out of the race as the others make the run down the side of the course. Another plain fence here where Rico Boy in 3rd position to get very high at all. The lead is with a Return Ticket coming to 7, which is a ditch. Getaway Trump and Rico Boy in 2nd and 3rd places. Movie Legend behind those in 4th. Rico Boy, another error.
Okay, Favois on a hat-trick this time out. Beat Minella Drama, who was on a hat-trick last time out.
Yeah.
Ran very convincingly, ran well, and I just think that looking at that field, even though it is tight and it is close, I think it's going to have too much on the day, and for this week, that's going to be the one for me.
Inside Favois, black and white away to the outside, Night Edition, only a length and a half separating the trio at the final flight. Still Favois and the Shunter battling it out. Night Edition is striving to get on terms with them. The Shunter gets past Favois. Can he hold off Night Edition towards the outside? It's the Shunter in front though, doing enough! The Shunter wins the more battle, beating...
That means I should like the Shunter.
Well, should I bet him or shouldn't I?
You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have done that joke. Oh, God, this is terrible. It's getting worse and worse.
It's getting worse.
Anyway.
To mix it up a little bit and keep everyone on the toes, Sean is picking a favourite.
Yes, I am. My Drogo is 6-4 favourite, so he's not odds on. He is, well, as we speak, he's 6-4 on. Skelton Brothers, as everybody knows now, we like a little Skelton Brother combo.
Friends of the show.
Friends of the show. No, he's on for a treble. His last run at Ascot was very impressive. I'm going to put him out there as my tip of the week this week.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I think he is an almost certainty in this race. I think if he stays on his feet,
now I'm nervous.
He wins.
Trying hard to retaliate, approaching the final flight of hurdles. My Drogo is in front, comes to the last, jumped it soundly to in 2nd place Do Your Job. They're well clear of Castle Russian, who's now staying on to go 3rd, ahead of Bareback Jack and Lucky One, and racing into the closing stages. My Drogo is going to remain unbeaten over hurdles, 3 from 3 in this discipline.
am picking Tommy Oscar.
Okay.
He's going to be my outsider of the week. He's down in the weights, and I just think at the weights he's going to have a little squeak in this race. He's up against it, but 14-1, Tommy Oscar.
Well, you always know that you mean business when you put your hand on your hip.
2 now. Locker room talk already just beginning to slide back and is also overtaken by Orkan and Wada Rev, who's parked a little wider out as they race into the back straight. The shunter now making some eye-catching progress still towards the wide outside and is followed through by Scardura as they come over the first of the hurdles going down the back. Tommy's Oscar has lost his pitch.
We have both picked the same horse in this one, which is maybe not great, Luke.
Not great for anyone following us in. Pretty unusual for us as well.
Yeah, we don't normally pick the same horse. Who is it?
The horse
Let's
is...
tell them who it is.
Let's go on then. Okay. It is a Cloth Cap. Terrible name.
Yeah.
First things first, let's address the name.
Great horse, though.
Brilliant horse, and last time out, absolutely sailed round. What particularly stood out was its jumping.
Yeah. It is handy for a racehorse that's over the jumps to be able to jump, Luke. What a comment. No, all jokes aside, obviously it is important how well a horse does jump, and he did jump really well. It was impressive.
Actual fact, it sailed round so easy that I had a little look, and it is meant to be in the National this year.
Right.
And I actually did put a little bet on this one for the National. It's currently 14-1.
14-1.
So who knows? Let's see how it goes. But
who knows?
As they're on the approach to the final open ditch in the race, the second last fence. On the right is Cloth Cap, again jumps quickly, ahead of 2 for Gold. Aso on the left, further back to Lakeview Lad, who's attempting to come into it late, and definitely Red along the inside, but the one they've got to go and catch is Cloth Cap, and Cloth Cap is still moving well. He's certainly travelling better than all of his 4 rivals in behind, making the approach to the final fence in the Bet365 Premier Chase. Cloth Cap is over safely, and over clearly to Aso, who now runs into second position. In third is 2 for Gold, and then definitely Red, and Lakeview Lad unable to land a blow, but it is Cloth Cap with Tom Scudamore taking a leisurely look behind, and no doubt this will be pleasing him as Cloth Cap for John O'Neill and
outsider of the week, yeah, it is another Crick who is Paddy Brennan as well, who we like.
Love a bit of Paddy.
We do. Course and distance winner. And actually also last time out came 4th just behind Admiral Secret,
Love a bit of Admiral Secret.
who we also very much like.
It's all coming together, this
It's
one.
all coming together. It's currently 10-1, so
Yeah.
a great bit of value there. It's a big open race as well, so you won't be surprised to see any of them trot up. A few of the outsiders have got a good chance, but certainly some signs of it returning to its best form.
Angled out in the red and white checks towards the inside is Senior Citizen as they take the last ditch. Umbrigado trying to get on terms with Pistol Whipped and another Crick. Behind these Born Survivor has given way. 2 from the finish in the Greatwood. Barton Knoll and the Big Bite have been locked in combat for the whole way up the straight. In third place and ridden along is Killer Clown, then Umbrigado and Senior Citizen. The Big Bite for Johnny Burke moves to the lead in the Greatwood. Good leap on the inside from Barton Knoll, trying to keep himself in there as
So there we have it. A couple of good winners. We had Sean's Bet of the Week, romping home. We had Cloth Cap, which ran an unbelievable race and is now crashed into, I think, 6-1 for the Grand National.
Hopefully everyone got on with your shout there at 14.
I'm on at 14s. Hopefully you are too. We had Sean versus Luke for the very first time where both horses
Still 0-0.
managed to pull up. So there's been one race and the score's 0-0. Good luck working that one out. But we do have, coming up next, we're going to post it at midday today, an interview with the owner of Sire De Grugy. I'm not sure if you know him, Sean.
Yeah, I know him quite well.
His name's Steve Preston. It's a brilliant interview, and it covers all things from getting into owning a racehorse to having a winner at Cheltenham to, that some of the stories that you can come out with to an unbelievable unbeaten season. It's certainly worth a watch. It is an hour long, so get your popcorn ready and get comfortable. But we're in lockdown. What else are you going to do?
No, like you say, it's a good story. Everyone enjoys the story. Sire was an unbelievable experience. And there's also a good insight into Cheltenham. Obviously, with Steve owning a horse still now, with Gary Moore, we've got a few... we've got an insight into Gary's horses running at Cheltenham, so Steve touches on them. He also gives us his picks and tips for Cheltenham.
Yeah, there's some very good picks in there, actually, and we're not too ashamed to say we have already backed them ourselves, haven't we?
Yeah. He narrows them down really well.
He does.
He works it all out. He loves his betting, gets good angles to work out the bets, and yeah, worth a little watch. Oi, what's up with you now? What are you moaning at?
Who are you pointing at?
Pointing at you.
Oh, bloody point at you.
I'm the pointing champion.
Well, look at this. You.
Get back here when I'm pointing to you.
Nah.
9. Get out of the way, 9. Point.
Stop. Get out pointing at me.
Not point at who I want to point at. I won,
Well, I'm not pointing anyway. No pointing.
There's no point you pointing because you come nowhere.
What's the point?
Yeah, well, I'm not bothered.
Off you go then. See ya.
See you later, I won.
Don't bother pointing at me again.
I'm the pointing champion.
They'll angle off up the run-in. The big bite's hanging, and that's going to be awkward. Ombrigado, Killer Cloud are keeping a straighter course, in danger of running past the water jump, and Ombrigado's been handed the lead by the errant nature of the big bite, and Ombrigado beats Killer Cloud.
Right on the wire, bang! And Kirby can only look in horror again. While this looks fairly close, I imagine the judge will take their time for fear of giving the wrong result, which was clearly the case earlier. Because of that history of judges giving the wrong results, judges are taking much longer. Here comes the official though, here it comes! I've got it wrong! Martinello has won! I'm stunned. Martinello... The judges corrected themselves. The judge got it wrong. I was right. Swiss Pride is the winner. The judge called the wrong horse on track and has then corrected themselves. Oh my, it's lucky there's no one on track. So it doesn't actually matter. And if we hadn't been live, no one would ever have known. The judge called Martinello the winner. The judge then very quickly corrected themselves and called Swiss Pride the winner. Oh my team! Oh my! Heart attack stuff!
I think Envoy Alan's such an amazing horse. He's just gonna. I think he's not gonna have a problem.
Yeah. Basically, so that's a yes. Okay, great. But that being said, with Tiger Roll, who is
staying, with Gordon,
but was obviously meant to be running at Cheltenham.
Yeah, well, potentially he was going to run in the cross country race. Obviously, we've this week also seen that he's been withdrawn now from the Grand National.
What are you doing? Can you put the arm around me?
Oh, sorry.
I was just resting. Get the wrong idea.
Looks worse on there, doesn't it? Are we carrying on? Whew. 240.
I was trying to hold it in.
Oh, got the game.
Well, don't need to waffle on about how bad the name is as long. We're already at about 15 minutes.
Go. 240 at Kelso is the second race we're going to have a quick look at for you guys. We've narrowed this one down. Believe it or not, when we don't confer, when we actually pick out these horses, we don't confer at all what race we're going to pick or what horses we're going to pick. We literally just pick each other's. What the fuck? 150 at Newbury. We are moving.
You caught me off guard.
Okay, on guard. On guard.
Scrap that. Throwing you off with a Brill cream.
I completely forgot why. Oh, God. Of course, and distance winner. That was why.
And last, but certainly not least, it is Donny.
Yes, Donna's 255, and we have both picked different horses, so we must have picked a winner out of this.
Well, before we start, we have actually managed to get this choice sponsored this week, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's been sponsored by Brill Cream, which Sean is sporting today. What do we think?
Yes. This is my new number. I'm thinking I'm like Bradley Cooper, but I look more like Gary Hooper.
So this choice is brought to you by Brill Cream. Just like
So there we have our 2 picks for the weekend, guys. Good luck if you do follow. Do remember, from 12 p.m. today, the interview with Sire De Grugy owner Steve Preston will be available on YouTube. You can pick it up anytime from 12 p.m. today. Tomorrow we have our Cheltenham Special. It's going to be live, which means from 9 p.m. on Sunday, if you tune in at that time, you'll be able to interact with myself and Luke, and we can comment back on anything that you wish to say or get involved with. That show will then be repeated on Monday on our Facebook page, which is Racing AM. Head over to that page and get involved there. That is going to be followed by the Handicap Special, where we're joined by 2 of our top tipsters, and they're going to help narrow down the handicaps for us. So good luck and have a great time at Cheltenham, guys. So if you could just hit that subscribe below,
give us a like, and it'll massively help us out. Cheers, guys.